which is I'm sorry, that's kind of a funny gimmick.
And good news, we just started. We just pressed the go live button as soon as you came on. So here we go.
Oh,
We're gonna
perfect.
take it away. Go ahead, go ahead, Dark Brett. Wait,
Oh, we're
is
gonna go ahead and do it live. How's it going, knock 'em up? Brit is back with some One Piece 1179. As always, I'm joined by the last samurai. Drew, what it do with you?
Oh, it's okay. Okay, I'm double checking to make. I said it a little early. You might have to. Wait, crap. Are we running? Can anyone see?
I'm gonna jump in and try not to look at the thumbnail.
Yeah, yeah. We should be good.
Subscription.
No, yeah, yeah. I think we're good. We're good. But it just I'm having trouble because I'm on the Warlords one. Anyway, okay, I'm doing fine.
Yep,
We're
I
doing
can
a
hear
new
us. I can
stream
hear us.
setup today, and we're joined by Doug.
Bullet, welcome to the funniness.
Thanks. Glad I could make it in time.
Right?
Yeah.
Just in the nick of time as I click on it. So, Neuroma Emu. Neuroma Emu
No.
descends, meaning that it looks like Emu is going to show up in Elbath South. For all those who are new joining us, we got 17 pages. I will be taking the lead with the next 2 pages. We're just going to break down this one. I'll take the lead on the next 2. Then it'll go Samurai Drew, and then Bullet, and then we'll just rotate as far as the pages go. So, looks like this is why everyone was like freaking out. So I'm interested in what Neuroma Emu looks like, but it looks like we are back in Wano. We've got the Mountain God, reader request, Ace and Otama. Oh, I didn't even see Otama back there. And Yamato leading boar piglets on a hike down a wetlands path. So I'm guessing these piglets are the mountain god, correct? Because that looks like a mountain god right there.
The breakfast.
Also breakfast. They can be both. I think they can be both. So, there's nothing really big to point out here. It's always good seeing Ace in one of these. Again, for those who don't know, this is where Ace figured out how to make the hat from Otama, which obviously this is not a canon photo because Yamato doesn't have her shackles on. That's how we know. So very sad there. But yeah, other than that, I think this is just really cool time. Ace probably better put that thing down, or he's gonna have to deal with the Mountain God, which can be cut in half and then pieced back together, apparently.
Right. With a powerful enough swordsman.
With a powerful enough band-aid.
Oh, that too. Yeah.
All right, lads. I'm gonna start off with page 2. We're gonna see. I'm saying we're gonna see Emu's face. For those of us who are just joining us, hi, welcome. I am the DarkBriton of the Warlords. I have been dodging spoilers all week like freaking Neo in the Matrix. Roger's base came out of the video on what? Freaking Monday, Tuesday? I'm like, hey, if you don't want to be spoiled, just get off the internet. Just mute everything. Get off the internet. Just say bye to everyone, all of your friends online. You'll see them next week.
Was Doug spoiled, I wonder?
I thought that was like an April Fool's joke to begin with.
Oh, so I was
but,
too. Doug and I came under
But I was like, yeah, but he doesn't do that kind of thing when it comes to One Piece, you know?
Okay, seems like a fake out death. Okay.
No,
all right, starting to piece together.
Know who did it?
But here's the thing.
Dude,
yeah.
the Australian guy, Grand Line Review, frickin' Grand Line Review.
Oh yeah.
Not guilty is Tekken. Tekken just did some eyes. He didn't do anything. He's awesome. Anyway, go ahead.
So it's all kinds of craziness. The title gives it away, and I'm not gonna not read the title. This is not like in the anime when you're not supposed to read the intro cards.
Right.
Kind of similar here, but we get to see Emu. I'm very interested in what Emu looks like. So I'm jumping in 3, 2. Great Emu. Did I hear that right? And we have Emu with a straight face, ... Sacred Marijua. The Hall of Power. You don't mean to go to Elbath, do you? And it looks like the original 4 are there. So, Garland, who is now the new head of science, godhead of science, is not in the room. Please don't do this. You mustn't descend to the lower world. Well, here he is. Do not be so smug and secure. Do you think that the Holy Land can remain safe forever? Ka-chunk! And here comes Daddy for Garland coming in. Garling! With Shamrock's return, it seems the situation is quelled. But the lower world's plan to starve us out still continues. Dignity and power will not fill our stomachs. What can we do on our own? And he's genuinely asking. Okay, so Shamrock came back, put a stop at a lot of the shenaniganry happening. Pretty self-explanatory. Emu's going for a walk. I'm going that Emu looks like a girl. That's kind of what I'm going with. They've already seen, so they couldn't really go into it. But all right. Any thoughts before I go into the second page?
I love this room and these old men. It's always been a staple of, like, you know, the old men playing chess while young men die kind of thing. You know, it's always been like the room, and I don't know. I just love it.
And even going off of that thought, like, imagining this, now that we know who they really are, it seems more of it seems even more of a cage. Like, this big room with nothing in it is really just this cage for these monsters that Emu has at his disposal. So I also now that we know what they are, we don't know, like, what type of devil fruit. I'm guessing it's some type of derivative from Emu because we didn't get the devil fruit card. We got what monster they were. We didn't get the card, so there's always that caveat.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go on to page.
If there's one without a devil fruit power, he's just like he just freaking a beast, no devil fruit. That would be insane.
Technically, that's Garling.
Well,
we don't know if Garling can transform. You're hoping that Garling doesn't have a transformation.
Yeah, come
on. He's not the new spider.
Just make him like a little interesting like that. I think that'd be fun, but who knows? Maybe they need the devil fruit.
I could see Garling.
Yeah, what do you think?
I could see that.
He's definitely got Saturn's power now.
Okay. So we've got
beetle?
One that thinks it, 2 that are kind of on the fence about it. So.
Dang, you think he's that damn beetle? The spider.
He might take it a different form, but like.
Yeah, like so he'd be a rhinoceros beetle. I'm getting exactly what Drew's putting down.
Oh, actually.
So he'd be like a big rhinoceros beetle with like.
Yeah. Okay, I kind of do like that actually.
That's hilarious. That's Otis humor though. So like we can all acknowledge that. I'm gonna go into my second page in 3, 2, 1. Okay, Garland striding in just like. What we need now is the military might to keep the rest of the world under our thumb. And then there's the former Navy. Wait, what? I'm sorry. And then there's the former Navy headquarters. What? And he gets interrupted. Mother effer. Yeah, and then there's the former Navy headquarters, and then gets interrupted. Click. Garling, where's all the food? This isn't very celestial dragon-y. Oh, that's hilarious. Power. Oh, yeah, he's in charge of her now. So he is now in charge of York, a.k.a. Vegapunk, Power Plant, Labophase Marijua. I warned you about this, York. The Holy Land is under a food shortage. The one of the things that can't break the siege. Wah, but I'm hungry. Then hurry up and produce the energy for us. One of the things that can break the siege is the mother flame. if you want to live like a celestial dragon, then hurry up and produce the energy for us. Well, that's a conundrum. She's not used to working.
She is living like a celestial dragon.
Right.
Now.
She's hungry.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
one.
They're
That is
hungry. She's hungry.
That is such a wild turn too. Like the moment you get to become a celestial dragon, they're undergoing like a food embargo and famine. It's like suck.
Suck.
This wasn't part of the deal. Needless to say, your original form, Vegapunk, is one of the rebellious forces arrayed against us. Consider this a way to take responsibility for yourself. Arg! Click. Take responsibility for yourself. That is going to be a hilarious gag as we move forward with York. Taking responsibility for her actions as a Vegapunk of 1 of 6. That is all for me and my two. I'm going to send it over to Samurai Drew.
Okay. Here we go. Oh yeah, we're still in the boardroom here. We love it. This is still the episode of Succession and Suits we've been wanting here. Okay. It's been one disaster after another, and it all started after the arrival of Nika. Is it coincidence or fate? Be that as it may, Great Emu, you should not leave Pangea Castle. We can send the Navy admirals from headquarters to Elbaf. No, just count the number of situations we're dealing with right now. There's too much going on. Then we should head into the field again. And so, and can anyone tell me who is on this transponder snail right now?
I'm guessing that's Emu they're talking to.
But it doesn't have those jagged lines and stuff. And can't Emu talk to them via telepathically?
Also fair. That's very fair. I don't know. They're all looking at the snail like it's...
Yeah, because this has to be another Gorosei or something. Okay, or maybe this is Emu. We'll see. Okay, then we should head into the field again. This is no longer coincidence, Walkery. Arrogance, sloth, detachment, pride. Casteth away things at once. So now this is okay. This makes me think you might have been right. Okay. Anyone have anything? Okay.
I'm ready to keep rolling.
Okay, then Emu.
I'm ready.
All is preordained. So it was Emu on that transponder snail, and so yeah, so Emu knows something we all don't. It's like a time traveling thing, or so I don't know what it is. Emu knows something we all don't. All is preordained, and now we get the sickest flashback of all of these old heads and awesome people, hearkening back to this memento. We got Rocks. I will be back. Roger. You'll have to search the world, the whole world, to find the One Piece before he got executed. It seems Neptune had a daughter, and we see Shirahoshi. We see Shanks. They stole the devil fruit, and then we see a Herald. What is an Elbaf? And then we see Loki. We found out who the pirate captain in the mists is. He is Loki, Herald's son. Whitebeard protected him? Who is it? And then we get back to the war. Monkey D. Luffy. Who is that? Marshall D. Teach.
If we get... Oh, I think we're about... Oh. Okay. I think this is about to happen.
Okay.
We're about to get it. We're about to finally get the will of D.
Okay. Yeah. This is
Bullet.
Oops. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go next.
Bullet,
Yeah.
just go and go, dude.
Oh,
All
yeah,
right.
and then Bullet, make sure to talk up well, because I have you adjusted very well. Wait, actually, yeah, I can. Wait, no, you're fine. I got you turned up. You're fine. I forgot to do that.
All right. Nefeltari D. Lilly. Joy Boy. Davy Jones. Still you continue to torment Bill. I desire Vivi. It all began long before this.
I'm gonna be sick. Oh God. Oh. Oh. Oh, we're getting a flashback.
Emu.
And look at the transportation circle. Emu's about to rip right now.
Oh gosh. Oh, we're about to get the backstory. Come on. Oh, let's go.
Go to the next page. The Holy Land I leave to thee. But Great Emu, in the lower world you are. We do not have the right to stop the Great One, but still, if Great Emu leaves his castle, no need to say it, we all know. It is by the Great One's design. None of us can prevent it.
Okay. So we.
Ra? I don't know. The castle disappear?
It seems like the castle was lifting up and disappeared.
Oh,
Or-
maybe it's like transporting? Yeah, on the moon.
Oh,
Yeah, what
God,
the hell
of
is
course.
going on? Hey, almost, I don't know if it looks kind of like it's just like a lower shot of the red line. I'm not convinced
what is...
that the whole castle disappeared. I think Emu transported outside of the castle and then is like off to the races right now. And I can only guess one place where Emu would want to go.
Yeah, because I
But
can't
you guys
tell
like
what's
the
going on
castle.
over here in this lower left panel.
Yeah, it's really hard to decipher what's happening right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, is that a door inside, on the side of a mountain or something?
Yeah, you're
I don't
kind of
know.
right.
It looked like something is falling. That could be a door.
Yeah, what is that sound?
I mean, the castle could be going into the mountain.
Oh, wait a minute. What about a whole ass lift that goes down? That sounds like gears.
Like it could be going into the mountain kind of thing.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
hiding itself. It is by the great one. Like they're like, okay, operation whatever the hell, ready to go. I don't know. That's interesting. I'm kind of on operation. Now I'm with it. That it's lowering by gears. I think that's where I'm at right now.
Okay. All right, Bullet. One more. Let's see how crazy
Oh
this
no,
gets.
I think he's done. It's up to you now.
Oh, this is me? Oh, boy. Here we go. Off to page 8 in 3, 2. Elbath, New World. Hydrudin, Stanson. Western Village, Sun Village. Western Village, Sun World. Look at this. One of those demons was trying to put himself together again, and so... Gah! Damn it, not again. And he's still alive? Look. Oh, it's like a magnet. It's scary. Okay. When she means demon, she's talking about, this is Drusen? No, this is Summers. Not half as scary as you. So Gerd's just playing with him like a little, like one of those little, like they come closer and they're like, ah! Kind of gross, but okay. You said your name was Gerd? I'll remember that. You better watch yourself, because I'll personally see to it you experience a miserable death, you wrench. You should look at this, too. And here you have Goldberg with something in his hands, Zoro's, and all of them are looking at it.
Oh, shit.
So I'm going to just go on, and we're just going to recap all of it. A steel heart. Okay. It was steel.
You guessed
it was steel.
You guessed that the last chapter, I think.
It just looked different.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean if we destroy this, they won't be able to go back to normal? Eat! So that's a yes. By the Walrus School. Usopp, Brook, hang in there. They've gotten bones broken. Maybe I should cyberize them. Where's Chopper? And then at the very bottom, I'm going to personally remember your name, Sanji. For revenge! Now say mine. I forget. And then you have Shuri Gunko Emu person in the ice. So Okay, so the steel heart we figured out. I think that's kind of the the source of the power, I guess. Interesting.
Yo, I am
Any
so
thoughts
hyped
on?
if they actually cyberize frickin' Usopp and Brook. That'd be insane.
Yeah, I don't know about that. But like we said last time, everything basically seems wrapped up. And now if we destroy this, they won't be able to go back to normal. So that seems Summer seems to have given away the game. So Emu steals. Oh, he steals their heart. That's that's kind of a. I wonder if there's like an onomatopoeia of "steal your heart" in Japanese.
I wonder. I
You know
feel
what I
like they should
mean?
have played with it before this.
Steal your heart in Japanese lore.
Oh, yeah,
Because
steal
there
your
might be
soul.
something. He's developing unwavering resolve, stoicism.
Yeah, steal your soul.
Hmm. Interesting. To make one's heart a demon. Interesting. Key concept of stealing the heart in Japan, literally to make one's heart a demon.
Mm.
That's an interpretation.
In U.S. culture, to steal yourself is to make yourself emotionally prepared for a tough emotional journey. But I think yours is more accurate here.
Well, if we're yeah, I don't think Oda's basing this off of American culture.
That
So
oh, maybe
Kokoro
sometimes,
wo
right?
oni ni
Sometimes, not just
shuri.
yeah.
But yeah,
All
that
right.
is Kokoro wo onoi ni shuri. Um, idiomatic expression meaning to harden one's heart, act sternly, or be cruel for someone's own good. It involves suppressing compassion or sympathy to make tough action. It all plays in. But Samurai Drew, let's see what they got for you.
Okay. All right. On to, and I love how Buggy is basically a Gorosei. You know, with all of his chop. He doesn't even have like a chop fruit. He's just like one of these guys right here. Anyway. Okay. On to page 10. Oh yeah, we got Loki looking at the damage on the school. Why is the school frozen? It's not. I merely sapped all of its heat energy. School's food, school food's frozen solid. Don't even taste good. And he's still trying to eat it, and they're all trying to eat this frozen food. Food, gotta give me some to Usopp and Brook. And Luffy's trying his best, and then we see Radagast nothing until you get back to normal, and that's what Loki's saying. But Radagast's still nibbling away. Radagast doesn't mind a little frozen food.
I love this character. Love Rattatat's character. Like I love him so much. This would be the reason I want Loki to come with us. Is just having this merch traveling with the Straw Hats. I mean, this character.
We're all filled up.
Who said merch?
Crew's filled up. He's got to look after Elbaf.
That would be Harunen's job, but okay.
Yeah, well, I don't blame you there, actually.
I do like that Loki is very similar to Luffy, where after a fight, he's like, "Give me some food. I want to eat."
Yeah.
I love that. I love that. Just like it's like this shonen protagon. Oh crap, Loki's joining. Okay, okay.
right. All right, here we go. Then we got Nami. Oh wait. Oh, sorry.
Oh no, you still have a.
I skipped a line. Hey Loki, that bad guy you froze, is he dead? It's a flash freeze. It won't be fatal, but only this guy can melt the ice. Don't worry, they're not going anywhere. All right, cool. So that's good to know. It's like, okay, there's an unlock. There's a lock and unlock. It's not like it just melts. Oh yeah, what do you got?
It's just like it's at the determination of Ratatotska, who's just like it's just as like death in his eyes.
right. I will die before letting the. Meanwhile, But yeah, and then
Oh.
then we get Nami looking off to the distance, and we get a zzz, a little commotion in the distance. Okay, I got one more page. Then
Zeus is
I throw
putting
it to
out
Doug.
the fire.
Oh yeah, and Zeus is putting out the fire. I forgot to mention that. Zeus is awesome. Holy crap!
Zeus
He's
is
honestly like the goat.
he's got a shocked face going on here too.
Oh yeah. So he's seeing that too. He's like, what the hell? So now on to page 10 here, and we see the darkest lightning bolts of dark. And look at this. I know we're looking at this, but at the top of that flame, do you see? It looks like that is like an ink, like a pen, like a brush stroke. Like he actually had a brush, and he brushed some of this lightning out, which is kind of fun. Anyway, yeah, it's like ah. And oh, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4 more lightning bolts. So all the Gorosei are here, and presumably Emu. Oh my god, this is actually insane. What's that? That ain't just any black smoke. Whoa. Huh? Look into the sky. And we are about to get fucked up, folks. This is gonna get nuts.
You think the Gorosei there?
Luffy just dies here? Are we just dead? I don't know.
We'll see. I'm gonna let's go with Bullet and see how crazy this gets. We're just over halfway through. We're just crossing 11 pages.
Okay, Doug, you're up.
Going on to page 12.
That is mental.
It is not the Gorosei.
What?
That is a single circle.
Oh, that fooled me.
A single magic circle and doom. And it is encompassing that entire castle there. And the forest behind it. Or no, not the forest behind it. Just looks like that from the perspective. Everyone, come quick. What's all that rumbling about? Don't worry, Nami, I'm with you. Boom. 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 Boom.
And that has a music note.
Mm-hmm.
So is it fair to say that
it's the counter to
the Nika dance?
Yeah. It's probably like some Metallica or something, you know?
The Battle of the Drums.
This is going to be so metal.
Imagine like Luffy and Emu like in a big orchestra band with like these big drums, and they like have to do like a battle off, and they're like boom da da dum da da dum, then the other person goes I don't know. Anyway, I just imagine like the anime is gonna kick ass.
Yeah, I don't think this has flutes, Drew. I don't think for some reason I don't think this has flutes. There might be like metal electric guitar.
It's gonna be Jack Black versus the Devil. All right.
Oh yeah.
I'm over here just like. You got a Tenacious D reference. Okay.
Whoa!
Yeah,
all right, I'm going to page 13 here. Mm-hmm. And it looks like we have evil Big Mom Fruit going on here.
Oh my gosh.
The houses and the trees have turned into devils now. I am just, I don't know what is even going on here.
Let's read through and then I'll jump on to the next one. But it does sound like there's music playing.
Yeah, the houses, why am I dreaming? Yow, wow, even the forest. Is this someone else's power? Da-da-dun, da-da-dun. Is that a laugh? Is that a laugh?
I don't know because it has the musical note right after it. So
it could be a
the songs of subjugation, I guess. It seems like this.
There's an Awu right there too.
All right. Samurai Drew is going to have the last 2 pages, but I have the 2 leading up to that. Any thoughts on the gigantic pentagram with the 5 points, each having a lightning point, as well as, I mean, just like the bullet's point, the big mummification of the house, well, trees are living, so you can't really say that, but the non-sentient beings have come to life, if you will.
Yeah, this seems to be like a twisted Big Mom fruit. This is like insane. Or yeah, this is just like this is anyway, it's just like the demon power. I don't know. I love it. I love it. Okay, on to page 14. You ready?
I got this one, and then you've got the last 2. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry about that. I was excited.
You're good. You're good. I'm going on in 3, 2, 1. Lightning Clash hits Og's Castle, and it seems and that seems to be the direct center of the pentagram. And it seems like it's Conqueror's Hockey. Column is passing out, so is the other child. You've got other children passing out. Gerd and Goldberg are standing strong. Good for them. Good for them.
Chopper?
Chopper is withstanding it.
What?
What's that from the castle? That's the same hockey as before.
With no effort.
And Zoro's like, that's the color of the Supreme King. And Luffy still doesn't seem like Luffy's eaten enough.
Right.
So I'm gonna head on in 3 okay. Whoa! Okay. Inside Oxcast throne room. Cough, 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 cough. Cough, splat. Looks like they're bleeding. Huff, huff. And looks like they're transforming, coming out of the top. Who's that? Samurai Drew. Let's just go ahead and wrap it out, and then let's go from there, okay?
Yo,
Are those wings?
Okay, all right. I gotta zoom in. I'm gonna zoom
Whoa,
in.
whoa. Before we go on.
Yeah. Oh, what? We already did. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, did you already change the page?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and say it. What's going on?
Well, no, I didn't know if like the wings is he like the Lunarian? Like
Possibly. As far as the species goes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
all right, Samurai, it's on you.
Okay, so we got the zoom out. Oh my gosh, great one. You mean in person? So these guys have seen Emu? That's crazy. Someone's up there on top of the castle, and so then we get an awesome pyramid shot of Emu, and it looks like something out of Naruto or something here. We got the eyes. This is the hybrid Zoan, flame thing that they all have whenever they go into their true hybrid form, their awakening. So it kind of reminds me of that. These skulls and this like awesome sword. Okay. And so here, okay. Let me zoom out. This is like
the set of sword.
Or what do you call that? A staff or a pike?
I don't know what to call it, but it's definitely not a sword.
Oh, okay. Creator of the world government. One of the first 20. Oh, okay. Creator of the world government. One of the first 20. Power. The devil's fruit.
The devil's fruit.
Oh, so that's what it is. The king of the world. Saint Nerona Emu. Saint Nerona Emu. Wow.
You see the devil tail?
Yeah, so...
Oh, that's a tail. Oh. What?
But also, they're weak in this world. They're weak in this world. They have literally what is called, not the devil fruit, but they have the devil's fruit.
Right. So this is like the best devil fruit, like definitely. Which is wondering why that like the Yami Yami power, That seems really close to
Mm-hmm.
this, and it's making me wonder if that's like really close to this power right here.
Well, we don't know if it's the best power.
Yeah, right,
No, that
right. But yeah, wow, wow, wow. All right. Well, do you
I
want
think
do
it's
you want to
time
discuss
for
it?
us to toast, to sip and discuss, a toast to kicking butt.
Hmm.
So, okay. Saint Nerona Emu.
Hmm.
Definitely looks male.
I'm
Um,
still in the in between on that. It looks a little both still. Long fingernails, the
looks
nose.
like a.
It
Oh, yes, the long fingernails because it's a devil.
yeah, yeah.
hmm their devil fruit is the devil's fruit. So it's the yeah,
Oh no, no, it doesn't say it's a devil fruit.
The devil's
power,
fruit.
the devil's fruits.
Yeah, it's a power.
Yeah,
So
the
what?
devil's fruit is his power. It doesn't say devil fruit before it. It says power.
So what do you think? What is that? What?
Because
How do
normally
you
when they
interpret
introduce a devil fruit, they say devil fruit, you know, gummy gummy no mi.
that? Yeah, blank blank no me.
And it's not doing no mi. It's just saying the power is the devil's fruit.
Right. So this is definitely not like it's the devil fruit, the
Like this
devil
could
no
just
me.
be a power with that you don't need a devil fruit for.
Devil
Okay.
power. The devil's
You
fruit.
have the Conqueror's hockey. Um, they're bleeding from their mouth, which is a big sign. I'm interested what the markings on their hand is.
A lot of eyes going on.
Well, the eyes match what we've been seeing.
Yeah, yeah,
So
but
there's
like
that.
so many eyes though. Hmm. So
Are you talking about the eye on his hand?
yeah, that. But on the cloud, on that like devil fruit cloud thing. And you know what it makes me think? I love the pyramid at the end. I'm just staring at this panel. The pyramid just makes me think this is like like Egyptian or something. Like this is the
It
fucking.
has that feeling, doesn't it?
Hmm. So it like turned from Elbaf to Egyptian god or something. So that's like awesome, awesome.
Is that like a halberd then?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's look up that weapon. Emu's halberd.
Yeah, because you have the pointy end on one end, and then like the mace or something that does blunt damage on the other end. It looks like he's squatting, so he's probably going to be very tall, or they will probably be very
Oh,
tall.
this one's saying it's a pole arm. Let's see, pole arm versus what did you say, halberd?
Halberd.
Berd.
Oh, is that the same thing?
Bird.
Hmm.
I'm very interested in seeing them stand up. What color do you think his hair is?
Looks white.
Think you're going with white hair?
Seems to be a black and white theme
Do you
going
think
on.
that this is the form that we've been seeing, or is this like the full devil form? We see them in like a half devil form, half not form. They're probably like really small, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, like how Chopper likes to be in his little form all the time. That the little form is probably what he's most comfortable in, and this is probably his hybrid form where he's like kicking ass. He probably needs more power so he doesn't die or whatever, because it looks like he's like, oh god, this hurts.
Or his little form that he runs around in is his hybrid form, and this is his full devil form.
The only reason, okay, my argument against it is that cloud around him. That seems to be the hybrid cloud, not the whatever the awakening cloud right there.
The Are you talking the cloud with the eyes is around the spear?
Oh, you think? It looks around him to me. It's like more centered around him to me. Hmm.
Then that would be like under the arms kind of thing, as opposed to it circling around. It could be,
Yeah, it's kind
but
of
that would
on his
be
back. And
then.
oh yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
No, it just seems to be behind him, which is why I said it's circling the weapon.
But remember, this isn't a devil fruit, right? This is the devil's fruit. So so these powers might be like totally different from what we know. You know, like this, like it could
I'm
be
very
like.
interested in seeing what the Japanese translation is on this, because there could be a tweak to this is the so is like Luffy has the Loki fruit. It's power the Loki power, that kind of thing, as opposed to yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's
don't.
interesting since they haven't given the blank no me and just said power the devil's fruit. That makes me think it's something more to it.
Yeah, there's all these weird.
But
It's very Elbathian. Some of his stuff, like the skulls, and then look at his cape. He has that skull, half skull on his cape thing. Like, and he has those horns. Like, it makes me think like he's from Elbath, you know. And I wonder how big he is. Like, it could be that he's giant. Like, he
Ju-
could be an ancient giant.
Just,
Nerona?
just so you know, the skins have the same translation.
Scanzu? Okay.
I just looked it up.
So the Nerona family is one of the royal of the first 20 bloodlines found in the world government, one of the 19 families that relocated to Marijwa.
Did we know Neurona before, right?
Well, we know that the name Nerona Emu. I think that was who Ivankov said. That's the name Ivankov said when Sabo was updating them on all of the craziness, and they're like, there was one person back then named from the Nerona family. So the Nerona.
This
I
is so
wonder
out
if
of.
there's
This
any.
is so not what I was expecting. I was expecting something a little bit more like, I don't know, like like cartoony, and this is very anime. So it's kind of like a different direction almost. Like this is the one of the most anime looking One Piece characters, I think. Let me look at
What,
this
you
one.
want them to be goofy?
Yeah, I don't know. I know, maybe not. But maybe I wanted something different to be maybe like I was imagining him as a kid though. That was kind of a fun thought. Like a little girl was like pulling all these strings or something, you know. But oh right, like for instance, we know that now that Emu isn't like didn't take over, Vivi's grandmother's body or whatever. We know that he's not just like harvesting that body and being super strong. This is like,
Unless the hair color is blue.
oh, that would be. Wait a minute. Yeah, but it would be shaded because if you look at Vivi's manga, let's look at it right now. Vivi in the manga. Let's look at her shade. It's a little shaded in. It's a little shaded in. No, it's not. Oh, there's some panels it's definitely not. Yeah. No, you're onto it, man. You're
So
onto it. I could vibe with the blue.
I'm very interested in where this can go. So there's the crazy thing is there's no it doesn't seem like there's a chapter next week.
Right.
So everyone is just going to be doing as much digging into the name, origin of Nerona. I think we had something on the whole stealing of the heart. To become a demon, you have to steal your heart. So that's very interesting. Summers has identified that, yes, if the heart is destroyed, they go back to their forms. But having Emu show up, now we know that Gunko is going to stay in the ice until Ratatotsker lets him out. So Gunko is out of this fight. So there you go. And so Gunko's probably going to be the exposition dump at the end of the arc on how we understand more about Emu and the world government and all of that stuff. So I can see that being that tie-in. So it did seem like it was too easy to take care of the three Heavenly Knights. So now it looks like we're going to get Luffy versus Luffy and Loki and this is going to be an epic fight. I think because remember, Emu said 2 chapters ago, I want to say, like this is going to be the battle that'll split the world kind of thing, and then they got like turned into ice. So now I think this is going to be that real fight.
Yeah.
And per most Luffy fights, he's already had like his like downtime, so now he's turned back. He'll eat. He'll come back. So
because you can't defeat Emu here, right? Like he's not like gonna win, right? Because Emu has to be like the final villain, unless Blackbeard. Gosh, can you imagine Luffy?
do you think that this is the final fight?
Why do you think Emu's final fight?
Well, it just seems like
What?
Yeah. What? You're saying that you think Blackbeard is?
Dude, we haven't even met the pirate with the eye patch.
Oh yeah. But wait,
The one with
So you think we're gonna clean up with Emu? Or you think we're done with Emu after this?
I don't know.
I don't think we're done with him, but
I think we're gonna drive Emu off. It's not gonna be like an ass pull like with
sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, go ahead.
Or Luffy kind of loses this fight, but Emu has to like go back, type of a thing.
I think Emu's on a timer. With them coughing up blood, they're on a timer.
Yeah, I think that's probably what's going to happen.
Bro,
Luffy could get his butt handed to him.
Washes the whole crew, and then goes back, and everyone's like, "Holy shit, we just got our asses beat." Let's recap. We gotta smart up here for the whatever we do next.
And that's when they unthaw Gunko and learn more about it. So I think that's going to be. They're going to have a big fight. They're going to last just long enough.
Right.
No. Isn't Kuma with them?
Oh, Bart, yeah.
So what's going to happen is they're all going to get their butts kicked, and then Kuma's going to send them flying, and we're going to have another time skip.
I know. I am hoping for one more time skip, to be honest, because I want Luffy to have a mustache. That would be so sick, dude. He's
what?
He's like
what?
Right in that ad. Dude, that'd be so sick.
What?
One more
Why?
time skip. Luffy gets a mustache almost as good as mine, maybe a little bit less, so we don't overdo it or anything. But like maybe a little.
No, give him a full beard.
No. Give him a little mustache.
So that you can't cosplay him.
Oh no, I kind of like the beard idea too. Just something gruff. But I don't know. Now I'm not into it. I kind of want to have a mustache.
It's just too funny.
No, okay. Pirates of the Caribbean, Orlando Bloom. He had like the goatee,
yeah.
Very small shaven.
Like Mihawk.
Ooh, let me see Luffy with Mihawk. Luffy, Mihawk, mustache. No.
That would be. I don't know if I'd like Luffy with the Mihawk style mustache. That's a little too wild. That's a little too wild there.
You know what? He might have to go. He might have to shave.
Luffy with the garb beard.
Now I got it.
I can see that. Yeah. Like I can definitely see that.
Let's do Luffy with beard. Okay. Anyway, he's got to get a little stronger.
Oh yeah, you have this up on the stream.
Yeah.
This is fun. You can just go ahead and look at that.
Oh yeah, he's already has a beard in Dressrosa. What the hell? We got.
Oh yeah, he did have the beard in Dressrosa. Any additional thoughts on the chapter? We did talk with Doug about the live action, didn't we?
No, well, not very much. If we did, Doug, did you end up seeing all of it yet?
Oh yeah.
Thoughts on the live action?
Yeah, thoughts on it.
I am even more of a stand for Robin now. I loved Robin.
That's funny.
Mm-hmm. Robin's character with Wapple, that was a little wild. Giving him the fruit, I'm just like, Then she gets like this close to his face. She's like, maybe you should. And I'm like, eat it. I mean, bite the fruit. Bite the fruit. What? What are we talking about? What's that? Yeah. So it was interesting him getting the Munch Munch fruit from Baroque Works, but it makes sense for Baroque Works to be the type of organization that would infiltrate and do all this stuff. What else?
I really enjoyed watching the behind the scenes stuff because it really feels like they're all like really good friends and like none of them were super famous before this except for Vivi on Bridgerton, but they're all all the Straw Hats in general are kind of they're really thankful for this opportunity, and so they're really leaning into it, and they're really enjoying being there, and they're grateful, and they're all like, "What's up? Yeah, let's." Anyway, it's just really fun to see them behind the scenes and knowing that everyone's really into making this and they want to make it as good as possible. Everyone's got to learn from One Piece.
Everyone's truly dedicated, and we have a season 3, which I'm excited about for sure. We got Crocodile and all that set up.
The question is, can we make it to season
they
4?
have to cast Bon Clay. So I'm excited to see Bentham, who's actually cast by a woman, who's a fairly tall woman. So I'm very interested in how she portrays it. Yeah, this is a really great time to be a One Piece fan. The Whiskey Peak 100, Drew in the last episode was just like 1, 2, and then Zoro starts counting, and we're all just like, you don't have to count.
We know he's gonna do it right up to it. Yeah, that was good.
And even in the behind the scenes where Inaki's McKinney was like, no, people are going to be counting. We need to actively kill 100. They're like, okay.
And so in that scene, right? They let Sanji get tied up, and he has a break, right? Sanji lays low that episode. Is that agreed?
Well, he gets the twins. They're twins, Basil.
Yeah,
twins.
but okay, yeah, that is great. Okay, but he's not like he doesn't get a big action scene, I don't think. Okay.
No.
Okay, so then this is my beef. Okay, I was wondering if how Doug felt about this. So the last episode is the one I was, not really feeling like the other episodes, just because of how they twisted it. They couldn't let Zoro just, take a side back. They needed him and Usopp to be fighting, and they turned into that Power Rangers thing. What did you think of that, Bullet?
Oh, when they fought the monsters, Wappa monsters.
Yeah, because I was like, dang, why not just let Sanji and Luffy shine here, and let Zoro and Usopp, do a little smaller adventure? But they just wanted them to be doing everything. So I don't know.
Well, we needed the Usopp courage part, and obviously, like McKinney is the Odification of everything. So you need your big fight, swords.
So you didn't have a problem with it?
No.
Wow.
Well, the only thing in the live action I really, really had a problem with was the fake out that Luffy is Roger's kid.
Oh yeah,
I did not like that. You did not need to mention that at all.
Yeah, but it does make. That's what everyone was thinking when you're first going through One Piece. You think that Luffy is Roger's son, so it's kind of fun. Is there a call-in link? Not this time. Mets 2128, but we'll certainly.
If you have any questions.
Yeah, if you have any questions, please. But we're trying to fill up that chat, please.
Oh yeah, like we just finished reading the chapter. We're now just recapping the live action. We'll probably talk briefly about the anime, and then because anime starts today/tomorrow.
Yeah, I want to get first Doug's opinion on that last episode. How did you have a problem with that fight like I did? Is he sleeping? Doug? Maybe
fell asleep in his chair.
No, I was muted. Sorry.
Oh, you're laughing.
I thought I was talking back.
Oh, no. Okay. Let's restart, okay? We're going to give you your full stage here. What did you think of that last episode? Did you have beef with it like I did?
No. I thought they did a great job
You
with
like
the
the
live
change-
action. I was happy with it.
The last episode in particular, though, at the end where they're fighting the Power Ranger guys.
Yeah, when they're fighting the Wappa monsters, he had a problem with how they looked in the
And
fight.
I felt like, yeah. Did you hear? Did you hear that part? Doug.
I'm trying to think, like, what happened, what Power Ranger guy.
Okay.
He's comparing the Wappa monsters to like the Power Ranger monsters back in the day.
Oh, because of the...
Like the costumes. And
Were
stuff.
they just in bad costumes?
Yeah, well,
He-
I
that-
felt like they were,
I'm
like,
guessing that's the
rubbery.
feel.
Yeah, it felt very much like that for me. But you liked that those monsters at the end that Zoro and Usopp were fighting.
I mean, it didn't take away from the show.
Copy.
Maybe if I focused on them and, thought about them
Oh.
and, was just trying to find something to complain about, sure.
I was not. I liked the whole show, and I was saying that was the only
But-
thing I had beef with.
I mean, to be fair, like, I forgot that he had the capability of,
Mm-hmm.
combining living things with objects.
I appreciate how they went about it because it really kind of shows he made the monsters and then the monsters are slow and he's like, all right, I'm just gonna take the back way in, and it made sense. And it's even funnier because he's making this big speech and he's like, I'm going to do. What is he doing? And Luffy is just like, as he's talking, Luffy's like, well, we're gonna be fighting, so. Oh,
and I like that part.
Keep talking. I'm just getting ready to kick your ass. Just. So that was very, very fun.
I like that. I did like that part. And I think that was about my only beef with it was that variation from the animated manga.
What'd you think about Bullet? What'd you think about Barto?
I loved them. I'm so glad they are able to implement
That was amazing.
characters ahead of time.
Them having Bartolomeo in that had me screaming. Like it was. He picked up the hat. Luffy takes it from him, and then you see him being expired. Like that was wild. If Oda could go back and do it, we would definitely have seen Barto in the background.
Paulina was like, "Who is this?" I was like, "We'll find out eventually."
Oh, that's cool because even she's like that. But other than that, like I appreciate them showing Brooke. They did Laboon the best way they could.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Singing makes sense. The whole fighting the whale thing, I could see people not being happy with. Let's see here. Whiskey Peak looked good. Low key, the Miss Vivi's partner, the guy with the red hair, live action, he did much better. Like he kind of stole the show a few times,
right?
Especially with the Zoro fight. He was a great antagonist.
I know.
He did really well. He lived up to that character.
I agree. He's dead though, like officially, right? Like they killed him in that, so he's definitely not coming back. He had his moment to shine. He's done.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure Baroque Works killed him.
Right.
Because they were
they
like,
confirmed that. Yeah.
He's like because the bomb dude and the light lady, they were brutal. They were brutal, but my favorite part of the entire live action is Sanji fighting
No, the bird.
the Unlucky.
Yeah, that was good.
And just getting his ass handed to him. One, the otter looked amazing. Like he looked Mr. Friday. Mr. Friday or something like that. Like it's crazy how well they did with that fight. I would probably say that was one of my favorites. Yeah. The favorite part of everything, because it wasn't really a fight in the anime. Like Sanji, really kind of one shot him.
Mm-hmm.
This was like the otter put up a fight. It was
It
like
was
2 or
pretty
3
fun,
minutes
yeah.
of just like Looney Tune shit.
That would have been fun to CGI because you just have Taz doing a bunch of flips and pretending, and then you put the creature where he's pretending the action is. So so that would be pretty fun to animate because you're just like following the actor. So yeah, that was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right,
Yeah,
all
the
right, yeah.
Unluckies were a really fun part. Did you ever go back and see what I was talking about? How Broggy had the statue of Nika?
Yeah, I was like, is that Nika? That looks like some weird thing. Oh, in fact, is that what Nika looks like right now? Oh
That's at
my.
least my understanding because I'm like, that's the Nika doll right there.
No, is it Emu, not Nika? Because remember what Emu looks like with the horns and stuff. That might be Emu.
Interesting. They're the gods and the demons. I'm interested in what Emu's song is because there's definitely music to Emu's entrance, similar to Luffy's Drums of Liberation. It could be like the guitar riff of Subjugation or something like that. It's got to be like some heavy metal, just like all of it, death metal. Oh, oh. Any final thoughts, lads? Mets 2128. We don't have like I said, we don't have a calling, but any thoughts that you had on the chapter, live action, and then last but not least, before we take off, anime starts today, tomorrow, really. So be sure to jump in on that. It's time for some One Piece Elbath. We should be getting, I want to say it's 12 episodes, and it's going to be. I'm really looking forward to the animation. I'm really looking forward to the animation. So.
Yep. All right, all right. Yeah, that's it. I'm just excited for this next fight, and I'm yeah, jeez, I can't believe Oda just keeps on surprising us. Doug, thank you for
Yeah,
coming.
this was yeah, Doug, Bullet, thanks for making it. To everyone in the chat, thanks for stopping by, and yeah, I think I'll let Samurai Drew take us out.
Wait, what do I? No, wait, maybe I should let you because I actually don't know. Do you have a thing that you say? Now I'm thinking about it.
It's always just like, thank you, all.
Oh,
Thank you,
there you go.
Nakama, for
Yeah.
joining us, and always remember, Nakama, that anime is adulting. Stay reckless, warlords. Peace.
Got it. Okay, then I press end stream. End. Okay. Thank you.
That's funny.